Hello folks, this is Joel583, and today we're going to be looking at the AT-ST and Endor set from the LEGO Star Wars series. As you can see, it's ages 6 to 12, product number 9679, has 65 pieces. One kind of unique thing about this series, at least, for the planets here, you have the box and a large planet. So it's basically a 3-in-1 deal. You get the toy, you get a minifigure, and you get a planet to play with. So there's also the X-Wing Starfighter and Yavin 4, as well as the Twin Pod Cloud Car and Bespin, both separate sets. So let's open this thing up and see what we got. So as you can see, the set note first comes out with, you have the instruction booklet as well as the planet, which holds all the parts. Now open the planet, what I normally do is you just grab by the hemisphere here, the equator, get a little squeeze and the top comes right off. Thus revealing 2 bags of parts. And to put the planet back together, just snap it back together like that. Now the planet is actually made of 2, basically the same mold, it's just different painting. So I have yet to find a way to actually use this for something other than to be just a planet. So hopefully I can probably find out something to do with it somewhere down the line. It will be tough though, but odds are someone else has probably already found a way to use it. Alright, so let's see what we have in the bags here. Alright, in the first bag we're going to look at, we have the head, torso, and helmet for the minifigure. The head is in the other bag. We have just some small, kind of like 3x2 wings. I'm not quite sure what this is called, but yeah, one of those. And most of this is actually for building the stand for it, such as this right here. The AT-ST and AT-ST driver, and the Forest Moon of Endor. So that's about it. There's really not much in the way of new parts. It's all just parts you've probably seen before. So let's take a look at the other bag. Alright, in the second bag we have here is, like I said before, the head for the minifigure, which is a dual-faced head. You have this regular look, and a look with a visor. Pretty cool, I think. And, again, not much in the way of new parts, except for maybe this gun, which is a pistol, just a lot shorter than you normally have. At least shorter than the ones that I've seen. So, yeah. There's something that's possibly new. Kind of cool, has a little mini scope on there. And here's one thing I've never, and here's 2 parts. You probably know what they do. Probably never seen them before. Most likely you've seen them before, but you just stick them together, and you a little spinning plate. It was always fun to get. So, and again, nothing much in the way of new parts. In fact, nothing at all that's new, other than the gun there. So let's just go ahead and get this thing put together. Alright, first we're going to start with the minifigure here, and like I said before, just a little simple driver. His only accessory is a smaller handgun and this helmet. Now for his face, hopefully you can see that, he has a very serious look, with the eyebrows drawn down and very flat, very kind of flat, not quite a smile, not quite a grin. Just somewhat indifferent, and he just kind of wants to get the job done. Like, just don't mess with him. So you got a chin strap there for the helmet. And on the back here you have, again, the chin strap, the same, same mouth, and a visor. Which kind of makes him look a little less, less serious, or not quite like less serious, but less upset. Let's just go with that word for now. Yeah, but he still looks pretty cold, and he's kind of like Darth Vader made their own version of RoboCop. Just yeah, just kind of cold, emotionless kind of face. So, and again for the torso here we have just some pockets, like a zipper in the middle or something there, a shiny little belt. On the back we just have some seaming on the back here and the back of the belt. And that, not really much. But yeah, it's a pretty neat little figure. I think the design really gets the point across there. Alright, and here we're going to look at the ATST. So actually here we have a rotating like cockpit or canopy, or definitely not a canopy, but the place where the pilots sit. It rotates, all the way around. It has 2 guns on the front there, and I'm guessing 2 on the side. I've never really been fully sure what these are supposed to be. And even in the movies, I can never quite tell. I can't remember if they actually fired or not. The legs, on the other hand, actually do rotate all the way around, provided the top part doesn't get in the way. And the bend in pretty much any way you want. And it is surprisingly sturdy, even when it's not pegged in. So it's pretty good. Yeah, nice detailing all around, and I really like just the way the side panels here are used, or the side plates. Kind of gives it a nice, like a box in the front, and it's a slope in or a box in the back and a slope in the front. We kind of like that. Yeah, let's use this piece to kind of fill up a space. So yeah, it is a very well designed little figure here. Of course, lift up this flap and there's nothing. Not sure why they didn't just use gray 2x1 plates there. Not sure why they had to be blue and tan, but that's just me. So, again, very good, very detailed. The little panel here has 2 windows on it. So, yeah, a lot of detail really kind of went into this set. I'm glad to see it. And now we're looking at Endor here, the planet. Not really much in the way of this. Again, it's just 2 pieces, 2 shells. Yeah, this piece for a stand. And there's really not much else you can do with it, at least not officially with the instructions, but it does come with this piece right here, which you plug in right on the top. Then you just need some string and you got yourself an ornament. That's literally what they say on what to do. And like I said before, I don't really know what else you can do with the shells, with the planet shell, but I'm pretty sure someone somewhere will find a use, depending on what kind it is or what the pattern is. So it's really all up to you. I might try and find out what to do with it somewhere down the line if we get the chance. But if there's just not much else. It's just a planet. It can be an ornament, hanging it somewhere. Or just get a piece of string and hang it up right there. That's about it. That's it. Kind of the weak point of the whole set. And lastly, certainly not least, is the display stand. Pretty simple though. You just have stand for the minifigure, place for the vehicle. You have Lego, Star Wars, ATST, ATST driver, and Forest Moon of Endor, all with a TM at the end of it, including the Star Wars logo. Star Wars TM. So, yeah, that's about it. Not much in the way, just nice kind of shining letters for the Star Wars there. Yeah. Take the minifigure, put it right there. ATST, right there. And there you have it. It's a nice little display stand. It's not really needed, but I kind of like how they're going for a little, it's like a display stand for a collector. And I think that's really for most of the functionality of this set, it's mostly for the collectors out there. I mean, there's some good parts, some good play value to them. The part hunter, the casual builder, or the player, they'll have fun, but it's really for the collectors, the Star Wars fans who also like Lego. And that is the AT-ST and Endor set. I got this set for about $10 at Walmart, and I think it is a pretty good set. I do like the whole theme they're going here with the kind of a collector set, where you have minifigure, vehicle, planet, all on a display stand. Well, the planet isn't on a display stand, it has its own. But, yeah, I do like the whole theme there. It's pretty good. So, I do recommend if you can pick it up, or really just any of these planet set series sets. If anybody can improve my videos, please leave a comment below, and I thank you folks for watching. I'll see you next time.